What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Solo Leveling, this time of Season 2, Episode 1. I enjoyed the first season, not as much as plenty of other people. The popularity of this show really took me by surprise. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed it, especially the kind of action sequences and such towards the end of the season and the start of the season. I thought especially was strong, but I'm looking forward to seeing where it does go now that we kind of gained the necromancy ability, Arise, which a lot of people love. So looking forward to seeing more of that. Let me know what you guys think about this first episode though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. The play button's gone, so hopefully it will return. Apologies. I've got to sift through about 100 adverts again. Just sort the timer out and we'll get right into it. I haven't heard the opening yet. I did see it was released, so hopefully they do play it during the episode. If not, I guess I'll just watch it afterwards, but I'm assuming it'll be in the episode. I really love the first season's open and ending, so hopefully these will be just as good. Oh. I was hoping we'd get a little bit of a recap, because story-wise I don't remember an awful lot. Not that it was awfully complex or anything, but in terms of, I think there was like this island with insect-like kind of monsters, stuff going on with that. It hasn't been too long since the last season, to be honest, so I don't feel like awfully unprepared, but maybe should have rewatched a couple episodes in preparation perhaps. Only eye level. Okay, so it's called the Shadow Monarch, and they shadow soldiers. Not necromancy, although it's an awful lot like necromancy. Is that who I think it is singing this? Is that Lisa? Some jellyfish. It is. And Stray Kids, okay. They're done some really good openings, both of these people. As usual, looks fantastic, doesn't it? Even new interesting characters from the looks of things as well. Got an elf. Jesus. That looks sick. So what is that? A pomegranate? Oh shit. There's his old body. Kind of like laying there like it's dead. I mean, it pretty much kind of is, honestly. The guy we knew at the start of the series is kind of dead, to be honest. Okay, interesting. Again, that looked phenomenal, didn't it? Good song as well. To be honest with you guys, I feel like Lisa in general, like from the songs I've heard of her, I much prefer kind of older anime songs than the recent ones, but perhaps that's just kind of nostalgia talking. Wasn't there something about her kind of awakening to abilities as well? Or someone from her class? Yeah, it was her. Okay. But there is someone in our class who also is a hunter or whatever they call it. This woman, I think. He did do a job with her. I love this guy's voice actor. He's got a really unique voice. Always a standout for me. As I mentioned in the intro, I can't fully remember all of like the side plot. I think this guy's brother died. I think Jim Woo killed him. But I can't remember fully the kind of stuff with the guy having like nightmares about like the insect creatures and stuff. That's something that's a little bit fuzzy. So apologies in advance about that. I can't remember what rank this guy is, but I'm pretty sure he's high up. Obviously ripped as well. I think this is the guy with the nightmares. Ooh. Sure. This is Legoshi's voice actor. So we're just getting straight into it. Again, I was hoping we'd get a little recap or something, but that was my wishful thinking. I don't think we should, to be honest. Like, that's just me being selfish, because as I said, it's only stopped airing about 9 months ago. They're quite quick on the production, aren't they? Especially for it to look this good as well. From what we saw in the opening, anyway, and I can imagine the quality's going to continue. Yeah, quick turnaround, wasn't it? What the hell's going on? Shit.レッドゲートだ。Okay. So no like save scumming. Essentially. High selves. They saw an elf in the opening. The elf kind of looked like that woman. This woman, woman, blah, 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 can't even speak. This woman obviously isn't an elf. Rat bags. Yeah. Even that being said, people are gonna die here. More people are gonna die here. Perhaps she's just a good judge. You shouldn't be too sad, bro. I think you've got the better end. It doesn't seem like it, but I think that guy's all emotional down there is on the better end of things. I think. Oh shit, bear marks. It's one thing that's awesome about the UK. We've got no bears. Even so, I've still got like things in my head that'll help me if I ever do get in a situation with a bear. So when they say ice bears, do they just mean polar bears? Monster polar bears. Polar bears are the most terrifying as well, of course. Ouch. Not bad. It's not bad. Thinking actually. Sorry, I did just check if I could see my breath. It's so cold right now. Wolf Assassin. So I think that's like it's kind of like changing your class in like an RPG game. Kind of like from going like, I mean, in this case, it's going from like one attack mode to another, but it's kind of like going from like attack to support to like defense and to like setup and stuff like that, which is pretty overpowered. It's just the big guy. Yep. I've got another fucking problem to deal with. Dongsu. As you guys know, these names are going to be an absolute myth for me to remember. Japanese names are hard enough to remember. Chinese names are even harder. And this, it's also slightly confusing because anime like Tower of God translate the names into Japanese, what the Japanese would be as the Chinese name, whereas this show just continues with the Chinese names, which I think is a better way of doing it, to be honest. Tower of God's really confusing in that regard. Lucky one. Absolutely smoking these bears. That's quite hilarious, that shot right there, isn't it? So you usually see like the bear tracks, and you're like, oh shit, there's bear tracks there. In this situation, it's like, no, there's the tracks of Song Jinwoo. He is the bear here. Oh my god. How many are there? I guess he can fully kind of release himself now, though. Get you some experience. Start grinding. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a massive grinder. But being a massive fan of the Borderlands series, you've kind of got to be. Using up, yeah, using up that quite quickly, isn't it? Oh, he's the big daddy. Oh shit. That's better than getting smoked. Wow. That's a nasty one, that one. Reminds me of a scene in Hostel. Yeah. Yeah. That bear just got destroyed. It's almost like when you find an exploit in the game, isn't it? I remember this is a bit like I think it's like Pokemon Sun and Moon. Remember there was an exploit right at the start where you could find a level like 5 Salamence in the wild, and I'd done that. I grinded for ages to get it, but yeah, running like a pansy, of course. Okay, so there's like a whole army of these guys. Interesting. And I think inevitably we end up having some kind of relationship with them, right? Judging from that scene we see in the opening. Oh shit! It's people that sang the Tokyo Ghoul opening, which I love. Although again, I haven't heard too many great songs from these in recent years in anime. But they're bringing in the big guns, aren't they? This season, bloody hell. But yeah, really good first episode back. You aren't E rank, are you? It's almost a bit sad in a way. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the evolution of Sung Jinwoo, but I kind of liked him before as well. And they really are so different. I wonder if I wonder if the old Sung Jinwoo would like the new one, if you know what I'm saying. If they ever would like, if time wasn't a thing, if you brought both of them out of their time and just like had them meet, I wonder that would be an interesting interaction. I'd like to see. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Again, really good first episode back. The action was superb, as expected. This series has been top notch in that regard. I just love the way it looks is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but I just love the kind of the surrounding parts as well, like the music when the music kicks into it. And yeah, I just think in terms of like directing, the art, the sound, everything just like mixed together to make it just an absolute like spectacle. But yeah, great first episode back. Looking forward to continuing off in this red door next week. Let me know what you guys thought of this first episode back though down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys see you guys next week.